People are always beset with nagging doubts. They have the concern, am I normal or is it normal? This concern may involve the physical development, sexual practices, sexual feelings, sexual desires. Most of you might have come across questions in magazine columns or on the net. People are asking questions. My penis is small, is it okay? The men are worried about the penis size. The women are worried about the breast size, too small or too big. This is about the physical development. Sexual practices. Is oral genital sex normal? Is anal sex normal? Is doggy position is normal? Is threesome normal? Then somebody else may have a feeling, a desire that I want to have sex in the open, in a park or a playground. I want to exhibit myself to somebody else. I would like to visit a commercial sex worker. I would like to have sex with my neighbor's wife because she is very attractive. Is it okay? Is it normal? Now, if somebody says, I never had any of this concern, I don't believe him. I'm not saying that you should have, but the point is, sometime or other in our lifetime, we had some concern about something, any one of these things. As mentioned earlier, the answer has to be, it depends. Because there is no universal standard. The standards are multiple. What are they? Statistical standards, religious moral standards, psychological, sociological standards, legal standards, and then phylogenetic standards. In this, no two will agree on the same thing. Let us take, for example, the act of masturbation. If you see statistically, majority of the men masturbate. So it has to be normal. Again, medically, masturbation is normal. But how many cultures, how many religions accept that? Similarly, what may be normal in one culture may not be normal in other culture. Take circumcision, the removing of the foreskin of the penis. Hindus and Christians, they do not undergo circumcision on religious grounds. Whereas in Islam and Judaism, male children undergo circumcision on religious grounds, which is normal. In South India, there are separate seats in buses for men and separate for women. In ticket counters, railway station, cinema theatre, separate queues for men, separate queues for women. But in Mumbai, there is no separate queues. So which is normal and which is abnormal? So I cannot generalize and say what is normal. Now, if somebody has to think about normality, they have to think in terms of the context, the place, the reason of the doubt. Realistically speaking, the concerned individual should ask, okay, I have this habit or this concern, I want to do this. Question yourself, is it harmful to me? Is it harmful to my partner? Or is it harmful to my family? If it is harmful to any of this, this is not normal. This is normal. If it is harmful, it is not normal. Similarly, adultery is not legally accepted. A man sleeping with his neighbor's wife, even with the consent of the neighbor, legally it is not tenable. Many of the sexual acts, as of today, as per the Indian Penal Code, are against the order of the nature, like anal sex and oral genital sex. So legally it is not permissible. The question arises, how will the court know? If I do within the four walls of my bedroom, that's a different issue. But if you take legally, it is normal, not normal. Similarly, I wish to exhibit myself to some other woman. It is legally not permissible. So remember, I am repeating again, there are no universal standards to assess normality. So the answer has to depend upon so many factors. So think about that and don't expect a standard answer and reply.